Yo, what's good, Grundy gang? It's Grundy back with another video, and in today's video I'm going to show you guys some of the best clothing purchases that I've made within the last year. Now, I did make one of these videos for the year of 2020, so I feel like it was only right to go ahead and update you guys with some of the purchases that I made last year that have really stuck with me. I feel like I often show you guys a bunch of clothes that I pick up, and I do wear them as well, but I wanted to show you guys some of the best purchases that I feel like I wear consistently, or are simply just some of the favorite things that I've spent my money on or have received. Now, if you do like videos like this, I need you to go right now and smash the like button. We've been growing like crazy. That button literally puts me in the face of other people and makes the whole channel bigger. So if you can do that for your boy, subscribe if you are new. Lastly, follow me on Instagram. Any of this stuff that you see will probably either have a fit up there already or is coming soon, you know what I'm saying? So go ahead and hit your boy up with a follow, and we're gonna hop right into the video. Now, the first thing that I'm gonna show, I'm simply showing it to you because I ended the 2020 video off saying an item that I really needed. And last year I was able to cop that item, and it is these Bottega Veneta glasses. Now, these are my everyday eyewear to this day. Like, I bought the frames itself and then got them prescripted because I was like, yo, I was tired of wearing the glasses that I already had, and I want to look cool while wearing my glasses, you know what I'm saying? So they are like the perfect black thick frame glasses, and it has this nice subtle gold detail on the side that really makes it look like a special pair, you know what I'm saying? Like, they have black frames, but then you got the black frames that got that little tweak that make them special, you know what I'm saying? So that is what I was trying to achieve with this purchase, and I have been wearing them every day. Like, there doesn't go a day where I don't wear glasses. So went ahead and got these, and I feel like it was a great purchase. So this next item right here is by far the best pickup of the year, and probably the best pickup of all time. So shout out to my girlfriend for grabbing this for me. If you watch the vlog channel, you've probably seen this already, but she went ahead and blessed me with this joint for Christmas, and it is the Mason Margiela times H&M belt jacket. Now, I've been longing after this jacket for years now. I think I first seen it maybe in like 2014 when I seen like a freestyle with Young Thug, and he was like one of my favorite people and still is. And I seen him with this jacket on, and I've been like going crazy over this jacket ever since. So it has always been a huge grail of mine. So to be able to finally have it in my possession is really, really special and really, really crazy. So shout out to Lamb Vintage as well. I believe they helped my girl out with purchasing this, but it's just a crazy piece, bro. Like, I could go on and on about like the details and the look and the aesthetic and why I wanted it so bad, but y'all kind of get the picture, you feel me? So moving on from that crazy item, I don't really know if a lot of this stuff can top that, but I wanted to go back small, even though it's not really a small purchase, but is a small piece. I wanted to talk about the Chrome Hearts earrings that I bought. Now, when I made that last video, I did have this Chrome Hearts baby fat earring already. I don't know if I had mentioned it in the video, but this earring was my first Chrome Hearts purchase. I thought it was so expensive at the time, and I do think that it's still very expensive, but I found myself wearing it a ton. So this has really been one of my go-to earrings, and I probably wear them the most out of any other earring, probably because of the price, but also because I really, really like it. But in addition to this earring, I went back and copped the drop earring. So they don't come in pairs, so I figured I can't just have one Chrome Hearts earring without having a matching set. So went ahead and leveled it out, and now I wear them as a pair all the time. So I feel like these were very expensive purchases, but I feel like it was worth it because of how much I wear them. Now, we're gonna kind of stay along the lines of accessories until I get into like the jackets and the shoes and stuff like that, but I wanted to start off really small with something that I just recently shown, but it is this tie from Amazon. Now, I know you're probably like, bruh, out of everything you bought, you want to talk about this $15 tie that you bought from Amazon? And the answer is yes, because this has like low key for the past couple of months has been like my uniform, you know what I'm saying? Like, I really have been feeling this like more dressed up type of look with ties and stuff like that. So when I bought this, I have been wearing it and combining it with a ton of different looks. So this has been a great purchase. It has also been a wild year of accessories and balaclavas. So the best balaclava purchase that I got was this one by Marine Serre. Now, I feel like I've talked y'all's head off about this, so I'm not gonna go into detail, but this like spandex type of mask has literally been like the easiest go-to and has looked the best with all of the outfits I've paired it with. So definitely the Marine Serre balaclava is on the list. Now, the last accessory that I feel like was one of the best purchases of the year is this Capital Distressed bucket hat. Now, I kind of been longing after the denim one, and when I seen this one, I went ahead and grabbed it because I was like, bruh, that green colorway is gonna go with a lot. I went ahead and grabbed it, and I have not regretted it in the slightest, bruh. Like, this is one of those things that, like, once you find a style or something that really like pulls you in, I feel like this is one of those things that you can add to a lot of outfits that like gives you your own look. You know what I'm saying? Like, obviously other people have this hat and stuff like that, but like this is one of the things that like really gives you an aesthetic, if that makes sense. So next up, we're gonna move into some footwear that I picked up, and right off the bat, you probably recognize this shoe because I've probably shown it within the past couple of videos, but these are the Rick Owens Dark Shadow Beetle Abstract boots in the black colorway. Now, I honestly picked these up, like I said, because I did have the white ones, and the white ones had like a perfect look, but they were just white, and I wear way more black than I do white or other colors. So this was a no-brainer purchase and has fit in my wardrobe so well that this honestly might be one of the best footwear purchases that I've made ever. So I was able to go ahead and grab these on a sale, so it was an easy decision to make on top of them already being fire. But I feel like it was just one of the best purchases of last year. So definitely want to add that to the list. These are probably right up that same type of alley, but with a completely different looking aesthetic. But they are the Bottega Veneta puddle boots. Now, clearly we've seen everybody wearing these, and a lot of people have them and they're a fan favorite. And I feel like there is a clear-cut reason why, and they are a very simply made shoe. They are sustainable, so they fit the whole environmental role perfectly. I just feel like they were a good bang for the buck. Like, they are very expensive and they are a designer pickup, but I feel like I have worn them so much to the point to where it's worth it. So definitely a fire boot. So this next shoe right here is completely different from the other two that I shown. They don't really have that black aesthetic, and everybody kind of knows what the shoe is already, but these are the Yeezy foam runners. And the reason why I added this to the collection of best purchases is because this I have found to be one of the easiest shoes to go to with whatever I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I want to be cozy for the day, I put this on. When I want to go take a walk or something like that, I put these on. When I'm going to the mall real quick to grab something, I put these on. You get what I'm saying? Like, these are some of the most comfortable shoes that still look stylish and still stand out, but in a subtle way. You know what I'm saying? Like, this brings attention to the eye very quickly, but they have like this shape and this look and just like this overall feel to them that makes them also feel very like subtle and cozy. I don't even know how to explain it, but these are crazy. Now, lastly, for the footwear, we got one of the most asked about shoes in my collection, and it is these Swear London Exterminator boots. Now, I always tell everybody that if they are looking and are on the fence of buying this shoe, you are gonna wear it a lot. Well, at least I do. Like, I got this boot specifically for a standout shoe, but I found myself wearing it way more than I thought. Like, I was like, this really can't go with everything. It's really big and bulky. But as soon as I got into that headspace of matching silhouettes and leveling out outfits, this has easily become one of my go-to boots for those type of looks. So I think they're crazy. keep in mind that they do take quite a bit of time to make. I don't know if they have mass produced them now, so you might be able to get them super quick, but yeah, this is a great purchase by far. Now, to hop right back into the clothing items, I wanted to talk about this jacket that I got from Lot Number. Now, when I first initially showed it, I don't know if I spoke too much on it, but within the last year, I have been running to this jacket instantly. Honestly, within the past couple of months, I've been wearing it more so because obviously it's kind of like chillier out. It's not cold here in LA, but we do have a couple of like rain showers here and there. We did have a stretch to where it was like 60 degrees every single day in gray. And I found myself running to this jacket so much. Like, the material that they made it out of wicks away all types of water. So it's pretty much like that real shell jacket that a lot of you like, what's it like, Gorpcore, whatever that style is with like the Arc'teryx jackets and stuff like that. This is probably gonna be right up your alley, but they are a low-key brand that I feel like not a lot of people know about, and it is very, very high quality. So this is definitely one of my best purchases of the year. Now, these next two items is from a brand that has slowly became one of my favorite, like, more low-key brands of the year, but it is Moderna. Now, I wanted to kind of throw a t-shirt in there because the rest of this stuff really isn't t-shirts, and I know it's gonna get hot at some point, and I am gonna have to throw on a t-shirt. So I got this t-shirt later in the year, and it has been one of those things that I just know I'm gonna wear a lot, especially with most of my closet being all black. So I know this is gonna be a really easy one to throw on and a very easy go-to for me. So went ahead and got the Floodlands t-shirt, and I talked about these super recent, like super, like I'm talking about like a couple of videos ago, but we got these Moderna carpenter pants right here, and I explained the fit in the previous video, so I'm not gonna go too crazy on the fit and stuff like that, because these are by far, like, you can even see it on screen how well these fit. Like, they have certain details that are just insane. They have certain cuts that are insane. They have slits that make it a flared pair of pants. So if you know anything about carpenter pants, I feel like most people that style carpenter pants are usually gonna wear them with some type of boot or bulkier silhouette shoe. So with it being that and having the slits at the bottom, I feel like it was perfect, bro. So we also got two items from Rick Owens. We got the other one right there, but y'all have already heard me talk so much about this jacket right here, but it is the Gethsemane Rick Owens puffer jacket in this green colorway. Now, it is a women's wear piece, so the crop and the fit on this is just next level. So if you're one of those people that really like to layer things and you like puffer jackets, this finna be that one, you know what I'm saying? And I finally was able to grab it this year. I ain't gonna lie, that's what I'm saying. Like, I had some of the best opportunities this year to just grab some of the items that I really wanted, and this was one of those. So super fortunate to have this in my possession, and I couldn't be more happy about it. Now, this next Rick Owens piece right here is another piece that I have been longing after and was finally able to grab last year, but it is the Rick Owens zip cargo. I think the collection is the Flagathon 2021, I believe. So went ahead and got these, and it was, at the time, I think it wasn't my first Rick Owens piece. I don't think it might have been my I think these were actually my either first or second Rick Owens pair of pants, but these were just crazy. I actually haven't worn them a ton. I do plan on wearing them a lot more, but it was just a piece that I always wanted in my collection and was finally able to get. So definitely super fortunate to have these as well. Now, I'm gonna show off the last top before I get into the rest, which are pants, but this was actually another very inexpensive item that I picked up, and it was a $10 shirt from Uniqlo. Now, like I said, I have been on some like suit and tie uniform type, well, not literally suit and tie, but I've been wearing the ties, and it's only right to wear the ties with a shirt like this. So went ahead and scooped this from Uniqlo last year for $10, and I feel like I have worn this shirt a ton. Like, it's insane the amount that I layer this shirt right here. So definitely a fire pickup. Now, I did just have this debate on whether these were my first or second pair of Rick Owens pants, but I did go ahead and grab these Rick Owens Dark Shadow Pentagram Wax Denims, and I've worn these. These have probably been top 10 most worn pair of pants from last year, easily. Like, I got these kind of like mid-year, I would say, mid-2021, and I've been wearing them ever since. I have styled them, and people, you know what I'm saying? Like, these have been a very easy wear, and that's what I feel like I've done a great job with the purchases this year. Is I purchased a lot of items that are designer, but that I'm really gonna wear. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people just kind of buy things on trend, or they just buy statement pieces. When I spend money on designer clothes, and I spend a lot of money on clothes in general, I want to make sure that it's either something that I've always wanted, or it's something that I'm going to wear a ton, and I feel like this really hit the nail on the head. So perfect pair of pants right here. I feel like another super staple that was a go-to from last year and currently is these Dries van Noten pants right here. Now, these are actually a coated pair of pants, so they're kind of made to look like leather, but they're not leather. They're kind of like coated with this material, and I'm not quite sure the specifics on it, but they are in this brown colorway, and I feel like everybody needs a brown pair of pants, whether they are some type of pair of trousers, dress pants, leather pants, whatever it is. You need the brown pair, bruh. And I didn't really know that until the past 2 years, you know what I'm saying? So once I got these, it was like such a missing piece that finally got filled in, and these are a great quality pair of pants. So these are fire for sure. Now, along the same line of those pair, I do have this waxed denim pair from Minimal. Now, these right here have been another go-to, similar to the Rick Owens ones, but I feel like these are a skinnier fit and fit a lot of the like tighter aesthetics that I wear. So this would be a easy go-to pair of pants for the Rick Owens Dark Shadow Beetle boots that I shown earlier. I paired it with multiple different silhouettes of boots and multiple different outfits, and I just found it to be perfectly matched with those skinnier aesthetic type of outfits that I wear, you know what I'm saying? Now, the last item that I'm going to be showing you guys today has to be these pants from Copping Zone. I wore these in my last video, and a ton of people were asking me about them, and I personally feel like if you are into that more outdoors, Gorp core, Arc'teryx type of vibe, these are really gonna be the pants for you. Like, I have found this material specifically to really line up and match with all of those like soft shell type of jackets, or just like anything that isn't the typical cotton. You usually can pair with these type of pants, and the crazy part about them is the fitting. So they actually have this kind of like wrinkle at the end of them, and then at the very end they have a flare which is adjustable with the drawstring. So I feel like everything about these pair is just perfect, you know what I'm saying? Like, they also have cargo pockets on them, but they're not too crazy. Like, they just really went crazy with this pair of pants. I don't know if they are still available. I did get these like really early in the year of 2021, so I'm not too sure about that, but it was a crazy purchase nonetheless. But that is pretty much it for the video. I just feel like this was a really good year. I feel like I was able to kind of evolve into purchasing clothes. I think once you start off and once you don't have money, you kind of like build this way and these tactics of buying things, and then once you have that like core foundation, you just evolve and get better at it and cater to your style. So I feel like this was one of the years where I really did a good job on just purchasing items that really fit my style and fit my closet and fit my day-to-day like uniform, you know what I'm saying? So definitely was a good year. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know down in the comments which was your favorite piece, or what was the best piece that you purchased this year. Drop it down in the comments. Smash the like button, subscribe if you haven't yet, but I'll be back to you guys with more. Peace.
He don't want smoke with that. He don't want smoke with that gang. Ride around with cakes.